Hi, I'm Bright Edo, a nursing science student of the University of Benin. In this very channel, I create content pertaining to chemistry and tips to improve as students. In this very video, I'll be sharing to us 5 steps to prepare for the UNIBEN post-UTME examination in 1 month. I know now you will probably want to ask a question, and that question will be, is it possible to prepare for the UNIBEN post-UTME examination in 1 month? I will not say yes or no, but all I can say is dependent on 3 factors. Now, the first of them is how much you already know. Now, the other is how hard you can study in 1 month. And lastly, how favorable your exam can be. Now, let's quickly get into the steps. Now, the first step here is to plan it out. Yes, you have to make plans. Very important. Making plans now requires 4 factors. Now, the first of them is know the type of exam you are going to write. Now, the second factor is know what subjects are going to be asked in the exam. And the third is know the weight of each subject in the examination. And lastly, you must give more preference to the subjects you are deficient in. Yes, this is very important. Let's say you are preparing for the subject combination like English language, chemistry, biology, and physics. And let's say right now you are very good with chemistry and you are not too good with physics. Right now, you have to give more preference to physics by reading physics always, not reading chemistry or reading English you already know. So with this, I think it's going to help you greatly. So giving more preference to the subjects you are deficient in is very important. Now, when all these plans are made, make sure you follow through, because a lot of persons do make plans, timetables, schedules, but they don't actually follow through all of these plans. So following all of these plans is very important. I know it is easier said than done, but it can be achievable. Now, the second step I'll be sharing in this video is to live in the moment. Yes, this is very important. You have to live in the moment. Now, let's say you are reading chemistry, for example. Now, I know you have other subjects you've not read enough, like physics, like biology, like English, like government, like economics, as the case may be. Now, when you are reading a particular subject, you have to live in the moment, in the sense that if you are reading physics or chemistry, for example, you have to make sure that all your mind, all your attention should be focused on just that chemistry or just that physics you are reading. I know you have other subjects, but make sure your minds, all your attention should be in that subject you are reading, so you can get the best of information about that particular subject you are reading. All your attention should be focused on that subject. So living in the moment is a very important step to follow. Now, the next step I'll be sharing in this video is to stress on the important points. Yes, this is very important. Stress on the important point. How do you know important point? You know important point by solving past question. You see that, let's say you are reading a past question and they ask a particular question all over the years. That means that particular question they've asked is a very important point for you to study in the textbook. So answering past question is very important for you to know an important point to focus on. So stressing on important point is very important. And also, you have to stress on your weak points. Yes, stressing on your weak point is very important still, because since this is the part you don't actually know too well, you have to read it all over again, so that you can be very sound with that particular aspect. Now, the fourth step I'll be sharing in this video is for you to practice past questions. This is very important. Practicing past questions is very important, because when you practice past question, it tells you that, okay, this particular topic I'm reading, I know it now better. So practicing past questions is very important. And also, you have to practice timing. Yes, practicing timing is very, very important. Let's say the exam you have to write is for 60 minutes, that's 1 hour. Yes, you have to go to that past questions and try to answer all of those questions before 1 hour or before 60 minutes. You have to try to answer them in the space of 30 to 35 minutes or 40 minutes. So with that, when you try to practice timing, you see that when you go to the exam hall that day, you see that answering all of those questions will become so easy. Now, the last step I'll be sharing in this video is for you to stay focused and positive. Yes, this is very, very important. And also, it is really true when they say confidence is key. So you have to be confident in yourself. You have to believe in yourself that you can actually do this thing and get the best of scores as possible. And also, the brain works best when we are optimistic. So you have to believe in yourself that you can actually do it, and you have to focus on the goal. If you made this video till the end, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also share this video to your friends. Okay, subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed. Okay, and also you go watch all of my tutorial videos in chemistry. I've made a lot of videos in chemistry. I wish you all success in your exam, and God bless you all.